Caffeine green. It's your boy Connor. What's good? Good. Caffeine and green. Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Connor, and we're gonna do things a little different today. I wanted to talk about what I have coming down the pipe for about the next 2 months. It's pretty exciting, and I've been talking about it on my social media if you guys follow me, and it was an idea that got sparked because we're approaching episode 100 here. And with that being said, I wanted to expand outside of my San Diego network. I mean, now if you've been listening to the podcast, you obviously know that there's really no shortage of guests, and there's definitely no shortage of me getting out of my wheelhouse and just talking to anybody and everybody, whether it's a Michelin star nominated chef, a physical therapist, skateboarders, cooks, whatever, coffee people. Let's talk to everybody and anybody. But that said, I wanted to get out of San Diego, and I wanted to reach out to some homies that I have in LA, homies that I have in the Bay Area, homies just everywhere, without doing too much Skype, because I'd prefer to do things in person. I wanted to hit the road, like I said. So over the next 2 months, there will be maybe 1 or 2, possibly 3 podcasts that will be done here in San Diego. But mainly all of them will be done on the road, in person, at people's houses or hotels, whatever I need to do to get the podcast in there. And it's exciting. It's friends that I've had for 10, 15 years, or people that I've known just through, the skateboard industry or, whatever have you. And luckily enough, a lot of them have agreed to this and agreed to, take time out of their day, much like everybody else who's been on the show, and really let me just talk to them and get all the info and really just expand on this great network of amazing humans that I've started to build. So that all said, I just wanted to include you guys in this and let you know that it's going to be an exciting another 2 months. I'm going to be kicking things off tomorrow with Justin LaRose. He is a phenomenal person. He makes skateboard products. Let me rewind that. He makes coffee products out of old skateboards. Yes, it's amazing. He combined carpentry, skateboarding, and coffee, all of his passions into one thing, and he made that his job. He made that his hustle. He made that the way of his life. That is the true definition of the caffeine and green. You feel me? Like, he's making that money. He's living off of coffee and carpentry. I mean, it's awesome. If there's any other better guest to ever be on Caffeine and Green, Justin LaRose is it. That said, the following week, I have my homie Mike Morosco. Mike Morosco is just an amazing skateboarder, and he started his own business called Raw Media House that he works with, Trinidad James, if you like, gold all in my chain. What, if you know that song, that song. That's my boy Mike. He works with that rapper. He's worked with Beyonce. He's worked with Childish Gambino. I mean, it's endless what my homies are doing. It's amazing, and I want them to tell their story. So next week, that's going to be Mike. This week is Justin LaRose. The following week, I have my boy Andrew Sinclair from Mad Lab Coffee in LA. We're going to have Norman Woods, another amazing skateboarder out of LA, and just so many more that are just making me extremely excited to share this. And this is why I wanted to do this. I wanted you guys to know that it's like, bro, we have to keep going. We got to keep expanding. We got to keep motivating. We got to keep hustling. So if you're listening to the podcast and that's exactly what you get from this, and you get from the people that I talk to, and even the ones that are just me and my homie shooting the shit, please, really, guys, I'm really excited about this, and I don't want this to be the end, and I definitely want it to be just the beginning. So if you know anybody that, you want to hear on the podcast, if you know anybody that you feel like, we'd connect and we should link up, shoot me a DM on Instagram at Caffeine and Green, at It's a Gucci Thing, whatever. Get a hold of me. Come and see me at Seven Seas Roasting. Whatever you need to do, come and holler at me, and let's chop it up. Because I'm always looking for new people, and especially if we can get on the road and make it happen. Because this is just the beginning, folks. Again, I say it all the time, but it is, without all of you, there is no Caffeine and Green. And, Caffeine and Green is what it is. So let's keep it going. Shoot me a DM, come and see me in person, come and holler at your boy. And please stay tuned, because the next couple months they're about to be exciting as hell. Sorry. And if you're in the San Diego area, we're going to be having 100th episode of Caffeine and Green party. The location is TBD, but I'm keeping it hush hush right now. But as soon as I get the confirmation, everybody, anybody, and everybody, you are all invited to come through the 100th episode of Caffeine and Green. It's going to be exciting. So again, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Spread the word. Caffeine and Green is what it is. And please stay tuned, y'all. I'm so excited for the next couple months. It's going to be awesome. Thank you all for listening, and I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.